What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a treat for you. I was scrolling through TikTok and I fell victim to the TikTok shop reeling. So I've been seeing all over, people have been getting the Buldak noodles. So today I have the 10-pack noodles. Let me just grab the box right here. Got it for you guys. I'm gonna try each one, rate them, and I'll let you know which ones are my favorite and which ones I'm looking forward to. But without further ado, let's go through the flavors. We have kimchi, tomato pasta, habanero lime, the one everybody is going crazy about, the carbonara, corn, 2 times spicy, jaja, as in jajangmyeon, curry, quattro cheese, and the regular spicy Buldak noodles. In this package, they gave us some mochi, some haichus. So because I bought all this, they gave us some extra treats. So as you guys can see, the background is different, the atmosphere is different because I am at my friend's apartment. I am here for the weekend, upstate. So I figured there's 10 packets of these. There is no way that I am eating these, and I need help, all the help that I can get. So along with me, my friends are going to try this. Maybe I'll catch a snippet or two of them, giving their honest reviews, what they think, would they get it again, what are their favorites, etc. Let's go ahead and try our first ramen. I don't know what the formula is gonna be. I don't know which ones we're gonna try first. I guess I'll get a general consensus of what people wanna try. So stay tuned and I will be right with you. All right, you guys. So the first ramen that we are going to make is the quattro cheese ramen. So I'm gonna go ahead, open the package, and instantly you get the powder. I'm assuming it's the cheese powder, and you get the quattro cheese sauce. So I'm curious to see what this is about. It looks kind of red, but we'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and make it. Let me get the water boiling on my pot, and I will take you there as I'm cooking it. All right, you guys, so the water is boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll show you my pot point of view and show you what's going on in here. So let's go ahead. So we're gonna take the noodles and we're gonna plop them right in. Always wanna make sure you wanna get the bits. Take that, and then we're just gonna let it get to noodle consistency. So that should be done in like 4 or 5 minutes. So I'll tune back once the noodles are ready to go. All right, you guys. So the noodles are in the pot. They're cooking. It's gonna take about like 5 minutes or so for the noodles to get to that consistency. It's already starting to break down. So what I do is I'll just put enough to get it to the point where you don't wanna put too much water, because especially with these, I prefer it more like a pasta sauce versus it being soupy. So we're gonna go ahead and get this to that point. Make sure all the water absorbs in the noodles. And if there is too much water, because the spice packets are not in it yet, you could go ahead and drain it to the consistency that you like. So I'm gonna let these get to that, and then I will show you what they look like once they're done boiling. All right, you guys, so the noodles are ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and put in our sauce packets. So if we pan over to my point of view, ooh, the sauce, it reminds me of like taco flavor, but we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and pour this in. This is the consistency that you want it. And then we're gonna go ahead and put in the seasoning packet as well. The cheese, so once this is in, oh, it smells like queso. We're gonna go ahead and mix this up. So I like enough water to where it's not soupy, but enough to get it to like a sauce-like consistency. So we're gonna keep this on for another minute until all the sauce is mend with the water and you get like a creamy type of sauce. It honestly smells like hamburger helper, I'm not gonna lie. All right, you guys, this is the consistency that we want. We're gonna go ahead and put this in our bowl. All right, you guys. So this is the first ramen. This is the quattro queso. So upon smelling it, it does smell cheesy, and it honestly smells like queso to me, like a little Southwest type of thing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and try this. You know what? This isn't... Oh, it's spicy. You know what? This isn't half bad. It honestly reminds me of Hamburger Helper, to be honest with you. No, I like it. I would probably say on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give this probably a 6.57. So let me go clean this up. I'm gonna give this to my guinea pigs for them to try this. And we're gonna move on to the next ramen. All right, you guys. So next on the list are the curry Buldak noodles. So there's gonna be no particular order with this. It's kind of like my friends are gonna be the ones kind of picking out what they wanna try next. So there's no particular order here. Curry, I love curry. This is probably gonna be more towards a Japanese curry flavor, which I'm excited to try. So let's go ahead, open this up. I'm gonna get the water boiling. All right, you guys, the water is almost boiling. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this package. Let's see what's in here. I'm actually excited to try. All right, so we got the noodles, and we have the flakes for the curry, and then this is definitely gonna be a curry sauce. I will show you when I'm putting the sauces in. I'm gonna let these boil and cook, and you don't need to see all that again. Pretty much cooked. We're gonna go ahead and open the sauce. Oh, instantly I smell curry. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this in. Let's put that in. Instantly, I'm getting a whiff of the curry. It smells so good. Put in the flakes. The flakes are just vegetable flakes, nothing special. All right, we're gonna do a mix. Make sure the noodles are coated in the curry sauce. Yeah, it smells like Japanese curry. All right, let's get the water down a little bit more. We want that thicker, creamier consistency. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put this in our bowl. This is the curry bowl. It smells so good. It definitely gonna have some spice to it, I smell it. So let's go ahead and try this. Without further ado, down the hatch we go. Wow. This is really nice. It has a nice balance. I think it's less spicy actually than the cheese one prior. And you get that nice balance of the curry flavor. I think I'm gonna have a little bit more of this. I would probably give this like a 7.58 out of 10. And I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the next ramen. All right, you guys, so the next ramen that we are going to try, I'm actually really excited for this one because my introduction to Korean food way back in the day, on YouTube, everybody was going nuts about the jjajangmyeon. So I'm gonna have some of the Buldak noodles, and it is a spicy black bean sauce. So I'm excited to try this. All right, you guys, so the water is about to boil. So I have the ramen. So we're gonna open up the packet. Instantly, we get the ramen flakes, as well as the black bean sauce that comes in the packet. Right, you guys, so the jjajang noodles are done. This is what they look like. They are in a black bean garlic sauce. Instantly, I'm getting the garlic. Not so much the black bean. We will see once I try it. So without further ado, guys, let's try this one. Cheers. Definitely good. I enjoy this. The heat is kicking in. It is spicy. But it gives kind of like that jjajang quality, but of course this is a ramen version of it. On an authenticity level, it's okay, it's good. I would say out of 10, I would probably give this one probably a 6. On to the next ramen. All right, you guys, so the next one, we are turning the level up a little bit. We are trying the regular spicy Buldak ramen. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, you guys, our spicy noodles are done. Literally smells like the generic spicy noodles. This is what they look like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try this. Now, I'll let you know, I have a pretty high spice tolerance. Let's see how this on a spice level is to someone with that tolerance. Cheers. You definitely get chili paste flavor in this. Out of the spices, it's one of the less spicy ones to me, but I can see as you're eating this, it builds up a heat. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would probably give this like a 7.5 heat. On to the next. All right, guys, so we are taking this to the next level. We are trying the 2x spicy Buldak ramen. I'm gonna go ahead and make this. The water is currently warming up to boil. I will show you what it looks like when it is done. All right, you guys, so the 2x spicy Buldak ramen noodles are done. This is what they look like here. Let's see what it is, 2x spicy. Hopefully I probably have hotter, but it is gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. Go ahead, try this. Cheers, guys. I'm okay. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. It is actually, it catches up. It's one of those build-up eats. I'm gonna give this to my friends and see what they think about it. I would say this is probably like a solid 5, in my opinion. On to the next ramen. All right, you guys, so the next ramen that we are going to try is the corn one. I wonder if this is gonna be anything like elote. All right, you guys, so the corn ramen noodles are done. As I predicted, it smells like elote. The sauce smelled like sweet corn, and then the powder gives it that cheesy, the chili powder of it all, and it smells sweet. So I wonder if this is gonna be sweet. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and try this one. Number 6. It's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty flavorful. I taste the corn, I get that chili, the cream, cheese, elote type flavor. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. I think it's 8.59. I think it's pretty good. On to the next ramen. All right, you guys, the next ramen that we are going to try is the Habanero Lime. This is going to be probably essentially like a chili lime type of one. I'm actually excited to try this one. I will show you what it looks like when it is done. All right, you guys, this is what the ramen looks like once it is done. Now, I fear something here. I'm getting that whiff of the artificial lime. I'm not one for the artificial lime flavor. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm gonna try this and I'll let you know what I think. Personally for me, this one's I think this one is like a 4.55. I don't like the artificial lime flavor, but if you do, you may like it more than I. Not my favorite. Moving on to the next. All right, you guys, so the next ramen that we have is the kimchi ramen. I'm actually excited to try this one because I love kimchi. The fermentation, the sweetness of the cabbage, all the chili flavor, and I've had kimchi stew, which is gonna be really good. I have the water heating, and once it is done, of course, guys, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, you guys, this is the kimchi ramen. They put the dehydrated kimchi flakes on top. I wonder how this is gonna taste. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and try the kimchi one. Cheers. Wow, I get kind of like that vinegary kimchi flavor that you're looking for. I actually really like this one. I would say this one is like a good 8.59. Really good. So on to the next ramen. We have 2 more left, guys. We're almost there. All right, you guys, second to last one, the tomato pasta ramen. I have a feeling this may taste like the arrabbiata. Every time I go to an Italian restaurant, I always get the arrabbiata with, normally with seafood, but that's fra diavolo. But I love a spicy marinara sauce, so I wonder if this is going to taste like it. We shall see. All right, you guys, the tomato pasta is done. This is what it looks like. It's kind of giving me like cheap jar sauce. I really, really hope this does not taste like Chef Boyardee, because as an Italian, not gonna be happy, not gonna be great, instant 0. So without further ado, let's try this. Cheers, guys. So I don't hate it. It reminds me, it honestly is towards the realm of like canned, like ravioli, like a Chef Boyardee. I don't hate it, but not my favorite. So I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10. All right, guys, we finally made it. About to try the last ramen. Here we go. All right, you guys, we are on the last ramen. We are here. My stomach is in shambles. I'm done. Last one, the one that everybody has been raving about, the one that is all over my TikTok page, the carbonara ramen noodles. I'm actually excited to try this one. Everybody raves about it, says it's good. Let's go ahead and make this. I will be right back. All right, you guys, the moment we've been all waiting for. The carbonara noodles, this is them. It smells like a spicy Alfredo, guys. I'm not kidding you. We're gonna go ahead and try this. No. Further ado. This would be really good with like some Parmesan and mozzarella cheese. But for the purpose of this video, I'm trying the package as is. I'm gonna give this a 9.5. Everybody's been raving about it, really excited about it, and I've taken their word. It's really good. So this one I'm not sharing. This one's all for myself. I think this is my favorite, my least favorite. I actually did not like the Habanero Lime. That was one of my least favorite ones. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to review, to try, to make. Thank you to my friends for letting me borrow their kitchen. We're gonna go ahead, finish this up, and wrap up the rest of our weekend. All right, guys, take care.